Whose turn is it to tell a tale tonight? We've heard some good ones, but I know the best is to come. How about you, madam?
I have no tale that can possibly compete with the tales of the good partners. I'm afraid I have no tale to tell you.
My lady, there is always a reason to tell a tale, even if it's not one that can win our prize.
Very well, I will tell you a tale. However, you must agree not to be offended by my tale.
I agree to not be offended.
Back in the time of the good King Arthur, there was a land full of fairies and elves, but no one sees fairies anymore, and there are no more elves. The magic has been sucked out of the air by the friars, but before the friars were one knight in good King Arthur's day who lacked chivalry and abused women.
Give me your purse.
The violence and another that was slightly worse caused quite a stir in the kingdom. In fact, the king decided that the crimes of the knight were so horrifying the knight should lose his head. But the queen felt pity for the knight and implored the king to let her handle the case. To decide the fate of this poor knight, I know that he is not a good man, but there must be some good in him.
Ha! You are delusional. There is not a good bone in his body, but you may have your way. Do with him as you will.
Thank you so very much, my good king.
You're welcome. What is it, my good lady?
You come before me unsure if you will live or die.
This is true.
I'm going to give you a way to redeem yourself. You have 1 year and 1 day to find out what women want.
Thank you, my good and gracious queen.
Do not thank me yet. The task I've given you is no easy one. Remember that if you fail, you will still face the axe, and your head will no longer be one with your body.
I understand.
10 days passed as the knight was searching for the elusive answer to the queen's question. The knight was feeling dejected that he had not found an answer. Yes.
Hello. What is it that women want?
Money, of course. Hi.
What is it that women want?
Beauty.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is it that women want?
Clothes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No two answers were the same. He traveled far and wide, but still nothing. Then one day, the knight saw something in the woods that turned out to be an old woman.
Hello, good lady. How are you?
Good. My dear knight, what is it you are looking for?
My dear woman, I am as good as dead if I do not tell the queen what a woman wants. If you could tell me, I would greatly appreciate it and would pay you greatly.
Give me your hand. If you do what I say, you will know the answer by night.
Thank you, my good lady.
Then came the day that the knight came before the queen to tell her what women want. Tell me what a woman wants, or have your head cut off.
My queen, a woman wants to make her own decisions. A woman wants to be on the same level as a man. That is what a woman wants, no matter if you decide to save me or let me die.
Nothing that you have said I can disagree with. I must grant you your life, for you have earned it.
Thank you, my good queen, for sparing me.
The knight was unhappy with the arrangement, and the old woman knew it. So the old woman confronted the knight about it. Very unhappy with our life together.
How am I supposed to be happy? You are old and I am young. I am from a noble family and you are peasant. I was once rich, but now I am poor, because you are poor.
Nobility is given to us by God. You have lost your right to call yourself noble and must now live as I live. There are some good things that come from being poor. Your house is never the target of thieves or robbers. You have nothing in it. True poverty often brings us closer to God because we lack the material possessions to distract us. Lastly, you said I was far too old for you. However, there's nothing more honorable than being old. You have a choice now. You can have me old and ugly till I die, but I will always be faithful. Or I can be young and beautiful and have your friends visit you because they just want to see me.
I have thought about it, and I have decided that you should make the decision. I will look down, and when I look up, you will have made the decision, whether to be old or to be young.
When the knight looked up, the old lady had turned into a beautiful young woman, and they lived happily ever after.